Welcome. Welcome back to another video, guys. It has been 48 hours since my last video, and I know I want to be posting daily, but I just be so busy, guys. Like, I work every single day, bro. Like, I don't get an off day, but I will try to post when I can. So I'm sorry for the late upload. Anyways, let's get straight into it. This video will be an account update. It is Sunday, which means it is reset. We are currently 50 days into our account on the dot. Pretty nice. VIP 10, long ways to go to VIP 11. Well, not really. I mean, I got 50,000 gems almost and a good amount of VIP points or tokens. But nevertheless, we are still pretty far away. If we take a look at our bag, now I am running low on stone. I will like to say shout out to Ace. He migrated, so unfortunately he is not with us. But all that food and wood that you see there, most of it came from Ace, right? Before he migrated, he was sending out resources, and I was fortunate enough to get my hands on some of those resources myself. So I would like to say shout out to Ace. I hope you're doing well in your new kingdom. And yeah. Anyway, speed ups. You're not looking too good, guys. I mean, we're pretty broke on speed ups, bro. We only got a day of building, not even not even 2 hours of research, bro. 3 days of training, 15 days of healing, which is decent, honestly. And 23 days of universals, which is just horrible. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you never want to be this low in speed ups. Like, don't get me wrong, like 23 days isn't bad if you're outside of KVK, but like it's just not a good spot to be in. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean it's just low. It's just low, bro. And you're gonna also need universals for healing in KVK when you do battles and stuff. So on top of like research, building, and all and training and all that, if your account isn't T5 yet. So we are trying to get more speed ups. If we take a look at our resource tokens, I'm not too sure how much resources this is. If I had to take a guess, I would want to say around 70 million. I could be wrong. I may end up doing the calculations and putting it in the video. But that's how much I believe I have in that 70 million resources. We have 340 gold heads. Now I did play my first Ark of Osiris, guys, and won. We won that one. And I kid you not, like, the opponent only had 3 people, like, in the match. So it was an easy win, guys. It was an easy win. Like, as you can see, individual stats, like, I didn't, like, bro. You know it's bad when my MVP is Boudica, bro. You know it's bad when my MVP is Boudica. But yeah, anyway, we got that easy 10 gold heads, as well as 20,000 gems from that. So I am currently sitting at 340 gold hits. Yes. No, 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 no. I did do a little bit of grinding in Path of Vengeance and Expedition. Not too much, not nothing to, write home about, but we did do some progress in that. Realm of Mystique, I have not did yet. I have not even did the Shiroli Crisis event that I was talking about in my last video, so I did miss out on like a little over 2 days of speed ups. 2 days and 2 hours of speed ups from that I missed out on. So I do plan to play the event and get those rewards. Next order of business, we do gotta talk about commanders. Actually, before we talk about commanders, let's look at our power breakdown. I guess I should have did that first. But we are higher than 99.9% of governors in my kingdom. Not saying too much. We are sitting at 10.9 million power. I think in my last video, I was at like 9 point something million. So yes, we did break 10 million power, guys, and I will talk about that shortly. Building power 4 million, technology power also 4 million, pretty nice. Troop power, we have been training. We got 1.2 million power in troops. We are at our highest power. In our resource gathered, we formed a little bit more, but again, I'm just kind of sticking to forts and gems. Now I will be farming simply because, like, regular resources, simply because we do have a new Lucerne scrolls, Lucerne scrolls. And if you look at one of those seasonal challenges, you do gotta get 154 million resources in total. So I will be farming to get that. All right, now let's go back to commanders. So again, I will only be talking about who I upgraded since my last video. We have upgraded Sun Tzu. He is 6 stars now. Yep, 6 stars. Almost maxed out at level 51. We got all his skills maxed. Pretty nice. I do plan to get him to level 60. I will take a look at his skills here. Or yeah, no, not his skills, his talents. I guess the main points is rejuvenate, clarity, latent power, hold the line. Those are like the main ones I was trying to get. So we did get those. If you do want to copy this, you can. It is a nice PvP talent tree. So, you know, I would just leave this here for y'all. And then we have also upgraded Minamoto to 6 stars, level 50. I do plan to also get him to level 60 and max him out before KVK. Again, if we take a look at his talents, again, it's kind of the same ones. Rejuvenate, clarity, latent power, and only difference here is emblazoned shield. I hope I got that right. So yeah, I will also leave this up here for a second, just in case y'all want to copy it down. Also really good for PvP. Now, I haven't been fighting PvP, guys. I really just been defeating these bar forts. Mainly level 4, because that's what I'm struggling with. So I've been kind of building my commanders around that, while, you know, also still keeping them PvP focused. Because I could go to the peacekeeping way and, you know what I'm saying, get max value off of the forts, but then I'll miss out on some PvP. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave that there for y'all, just in case y'all want to copy that. And there y'all go. And then who else did I upgrade? We almost have Lohar to 5555. We got 2 more skills to put in him, but pretty close to being maxed. And I think that's pretty much all I upgraded. I did use a skill reset on Double C again for the barb forts. I wanted as much stats as I can get, as you can see. So we got him to 5551. I think previously he was like 5332 or something like that, bro. I'm not too sure, but that's where we got him at now. And we also did put some purple heads into Joan of Arc. I do plan to max her out before KVK. And I think her level is pretty good where it's at, so I'm not going to be using any tomes of knowledge on her, because, I mean, she's just going to be a secondary commander, right? So there's no need. There's no need to take a secondary commander all the way up to level 60. It's just a waste, right? You just want to take them to where they can get full value off of their skills, which are these right here. And to unlock all of these, the commander does need to be level 30, so that's why I have her level 30. No higher, no lower. Of course, Aethelflaed, we got 1 more skill, either 2 or 1 more skill points on her second skill. So she is sitting at 5310 or X. And then I think that's about it for commanders. Yeah, I think that's it for commanders, guys. So that's who I upgraded since my last video. Or since my last account update, I should say, honestly. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Honestly, though. Whatever.
The fanciest robes in the world are only half as
Let's do
handsome as a
this real
military
quick,
uniform.
guys. I am trying to keep forts running because, you know, I need those tomes of knowledge is bad, bro. So I can get
I shall
Minamoto
become
to level
your
60.
nightmares incarnate.
Anyway, let's see. I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. So I did break 10 million power. I do want to talk about this real quick. I did break 10 million power from this event right here, Alliance Mobilization. I was accepting a whole bunch of speed up quests, really the gold ones. So use 2,100 minutes of speed ups on research, you know, things like that. And I was able to complete my herbal medicine and get it to level 10. And so I think, yeah, that gave me like 850,000 power, or 850, yeah, 850,000 power. And I think I was like at 980,000, 9,800,000 power at the time. So yeah, that's how I broke that. I just, you know, completed that, and that pushed me all the way up to 10 million power plus. So that's how we did break that. Pretty nice progress there. And we do have Pyrrhus. Where's it at? Yeah, we do have Pyrrhus coming on in 9 hours, so I will be swapping and purchasing some of his chests to hopefully get him at a good spot for KVK. And honestly, if I do, I will run Sun Tzu Pyrrhus, you know, as a march, because why not? Oh yeah, let's take a look at our gear on Minamoto. That's what we have, guys, bro. The latest thing I crafted was this, the Gladiator, which gave me more health again. I was struggling with level 4 Barbarian Force, and I needed all the stats I could get. So I just started crafting gear, and yeah. So this is what we have so far. And if we, hold on, let's see. Take a look at our actual troop buffs here. You can kind of compare it with y'all's to mine if y'all want, but we do have 78% cavalry attack, 54% defense, 39% health, and 9% more damage to archers. Now, I do want to get my defense up and my health up, of course. But again, y'all seen the gear, bro. All of our slots are taken, so I will be mainly getting attack from research and defense from research. And then I guess we can try to get more health through equipment once, you know, equipment events come through. So that's what our stats are looking like there. If y'all want to see this one as well, other buffs, I'll just do that. Y'all can see it. Main point right here is just the 75.5% more damage to barbarians. Again, barbarian forts. 1 + 1 is 2. Yeah. So that's that. Ooh. Oh yeah, I had that on during Ark of Osiris. It just ran out. So yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to make sure I didn't forget nothing, guys. I think I hit everything. That was quick. That was quick, guys. I'm sorry. I kind of just woke up, so my mind is all over the place. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, we did capture one of the shrines. We still got 2 more to capture, but the reason I think they captured this is because of the training speed. And if you take a look at the events, we do have Mightiest Governor going on, and then it's a Charles Martel MGE. So you know how this is about to go, guys. You know how it's about to go, bro. People are going crazy. So I think that's why they went ahead and took it, so they can get that 10% extra troop speed, training speed. And you know, kind of like just take advantage of that, I guess. Anyway, I think that's about it, guys. Yeah, I'm really just hitting bar forts as of right now to get them tomes of knowledges and those resource chests, and I mean, and forming gems at the same time. But other than that, I mean, it's been pretty normal. I've been doing pretty much everything the same, nothing crazy out the ordinary. If you want to go take a look at what I do daily, like my daily runs on Rise of Kingdoms to be successful, go check out that video. And that kind of explains on what I do on a daily basis. And yeah, so I don't want to make this video any longer than it already is. So I'll see y'all in the next one, and peace.